I can't tell's which.
You get your cotton-picking hands off of me.
Just a cotton-picking minute. Some sheep herder giving you trouble, Olive?
Suicide McBride.
What's it to you, tenderfoot?
It ain't polite to pester no lady.
Lady? She looks like a reject from a witch factory.
That did it. That did it. Put up your duke and duck.
That trick with the hat is a cutie.
Is this how you does it?
Fellow that's good enough to handle Suicide McBride is good enough to be sheriff.
Sheriff?
And I am giving the new sheriff till sundown to get out of town. Bam!
I am the law, and the law makes the laws. So you leave town.
No tin-horn sheriff's gonna run me out of town, so you better get when I say get.
As sheriff, what does I do now?
First, you gotta put Suicide McBride in jail.
Okay. Hang up, Mr. Suicide. You're going to the pokey.
Don't shoot. I'm allergic to lead.
Shove off, Suicide.
Hey, where'd you get a gun?
I didn't have no gun. I just used me little finger.
Bang, bang.
You cheated, and one thing I can't stand is a cheater. My brothers will tear this jail apart.
Sure is peaceful. First nap I had since last time I seen McBride boys!
I told you my dear brothers to tear this town to pieces.
They ain't getting you out of this jail, 'cause that's the law, and I am a lawman. Who, or is it whom, is it? It's me, Olive. Come out here. No, Olive. You comes in here. Oh, Popeye, you come out here. I asked you first. Okay, Olive, if you insist.
I insist.
Okay, I am coming out. I'm waiting, sweetie.
You let Popeye out of that jail.
Oh, we will. We will. You're coming with me, doll.
No, help!
Brings back me Goyle, you horse thieves.
These 10-gallon hats hold lots of spinach.
I'll save you, Olive.
Draw.
I does not believe in guns. I uses me fists.
Okay, chump.
Your 6-shooter is empty. I got you.
This is a 12-shooter. Give up, Sheriff.
Oh, Popeye.
That's a horse got another color.
Off with your biscuit hooks, everybody. This is a stick-up. You, conductor, collect me 10 gallons of loot. Profile rock. Wipe that smile off your face. That don't look like me. This does. Oh, Navajo. Gravestone Flats, huh? Quiet as a grave. Come on, Navajo. Let's wake this town up. Watch this shot, Navajo.
Nice clean crochet, too.
I reckon I has to do me duty.
Oh, my gosh. What a pity. I must have killed it.
You're the marshal of this town. What you gonna do? He's a maniac running amok in our midst. He broke my windows.
All right already. Just a cow-poking minute. Anybody what has got complaints, brings them over to the jailhouse. Okay, let's have your complaints.
He upset my melon cart.
He stole my gold tooth.
Marshal Popeye, I wish to complain about Sweetie's lollipop.
That does it. Shooting a lollipop out from under a baby.
What you aiming to do, Popeye?
I'm aiming to skin that rattlesnake with me own bare hands.
Taking candy away from a baby.
A star performing lawman, eh?
That star ain't half as big as the stars you're gonna see if you don't get out of town.
Marshal, boy, I'm taking over this town.
It's time I deputize me spinach. I'll teach this rootin' tootin' galoot.
I'll fix you for this.
Okay, but first, you fixes that jailhouse door. Then you can fix busted wagons, locomotives, water towers, windows.
I'm at the end of my own rope.
Here you are, Sweet Pea. A lollapalooza.
I don't want a Lollapalooza. I want to be a marshal, like Popeye.
So, I has another desperate desperado on me hands.
Should have been living. Back in the days when the West was young, when women were women and men was mice. Oh, what a fearless cowboy I would have made.
Marshal Ignat, y'all better grab your bricks and get over to Miss Crazy's place. There's going to be trouble sure as my name is Officer Pup.
Ain't nobody around here gonna chomp bricks at Miss Crazy? Listen, it's me.
There goes your varmint. It's my turn to dance with Miss Crazy.
No, it ain't. I'll see you first. Oh, What is you nasty men doing to me? Stop it this instant.
You heard the young lady. Let it go this instant. Instant.
Who you telling to do what, Shorty?
Careful what you say. Right there Ignatz is a fast man with a brick.
That little rodent. Oh, heck, I can outdraw a dozen of him.
Now I'm giving you just 10 seconds to clear out of this here town.
Yes, sir. Marshal Ignatz, we're leaving right now.
And don't never let me catch you around Broken Brick again. Understand?
Oh, my precious Ignatz, you risked your life in mortal combat for me, a crazy cat.
I didn't do it for you, Miss Crazy. I done it for the town of Broken Brick. This here's a peaceful, law-abiding community, and I aims to keep it that way.
Oh, all those beautiful bricks for any ruffian what wanders into town, but not even a pebble for my lonesome, lovesick cranium. How utterly I want it.
Marshal Ignatz, they just got word at the telegraph office that Brickbat Brannigan is coming in on the noon train.
Brickbat Brannigan? Ain't he the sidewinder I sent up 5 years ago for selling bricks to the Indians?
That's the critter, and now he's coming back to get even with you.
Boy, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a sore loser.
Oh, Ignatz, my precious. Brannigan is the quickest brick in the West. Let us flee while there's still time.
Shucks, Miss Crazy. I ain't afeard of that brick slinger. Leastwise, not as long as I got the decent, law-abiding citizens of this town to help me. Some citizens deserting me in my hour of need. Well, at least I know my faithful deputy won't walk out on me.
You're dang right I'm not gonna walk out on you, Mr. Ignatz. I'm gonna tear out.
What time's it getting to be, Miss Crazy?
Oh, the big hand is only a teensy-weensy fraction of an inch away from the little hand.
1 minute to 12.
Oh, Ignatz, time still remains for us to run away and be happy together. We will get married and you can fling bricks at me instead of just that common criminal.
It's no use, Miss Crazy. I'm a-stayin'.
See? Even that bird, a total stranger, thinks you are crazy.
A mouse has got to do what he's got to do.
There goes Marshal Ignatz out to meet his fate. His old enemy, Brickbat, arrived on the noonday freight. Though Ignatz wasn't willing to be party to a killing, he was just too darn polite to break a date.
I did it! I outthrew Brickbat's Brannigan, the quickest brick in the West. You see me? I just whipped out that brick and conked him with it.
So, throwing bricks again, eh? This will go hard on you, Mouse.
Huh? But I tell you, I made the whole thing up. There ain't any such person as Brickbat's Brannigan.
A likely story.
Though Brannigan was bigger, he couldn't pull the trigger fast as Ignatz, the quickest brick in the West.
Ah, shut up!
Little angel.
How am I gonna get me eggs candled with all that racket? This eggative is negative.
buy a skillet. But first, maybe you'll sell me a kiss, huh, sugar?
Sugar? Yes, sir. 1 lump or 2. Fresh.
Oh, sounds like Olive Oil's having herself a busy day.
Go away. Get out.
What a mess.
Careful, Popeye. That's Brutus the Kid.
Fresh.
I like gals with spunk.
Oh, Brutus the Kid, huh? Top Gun, he says. Molasses.
Okay, kid. Lay off sparking with me goil, else thou douse your spark.
Popeye.
Well, if it ain't Egghead, the puny poultry-plucking chickie rancher. Yo!
I challenges you to pistols at 20 limps.
But Popeye, he's a gunman.
After you, chicken rancher.
Run, Popeye. I love you, Popeye. Please run. Oh, no.
Now.
Oh, Popeye, you were wonderful.
You means I ain't wonderful no more?
Humiliate me in public, will you? Why,
My, what a coincidence. Me favorite brand of spinach.
Now I'll beat your brains out with a fly swatter.
A skillet. That's just what he wanted, Popeye.
He needs something to sweeten his mean disposition, like a suit of lasses and chicken feed, and a crate of pea-picking pullets to make him remember to quit picking on people. Come on, sweetie. I think you've had enough business for today.
Dr. Madcap and Greta Gould are headed for Mexico City with a pot full of gold, swiped from the Pot's Gold Company.
That's not a very nice thing to do, number one.
You will intercept them there and bring them and the loot back. Now, you'll need a disguise. Riggs! Cool, real cool. Excellent job, Riggs. Say something in Spanish, cool.
Hot tamales. Oli! Oli!
Spoken like a native, cool. A native of India. Get going, will you, cool?
CC, number one.
Just one more thing. They are big bullfight fans. You're bound to spot them in the bull arena.
Hey, mister, don't you want to buy a souvenir to take back to the United States?
No speak English. Hasta la vista. I sure had him fooled. Ah, the sweet, innocent simplicity of these natives. Madcap and Greta might be backstage here. What ferocious-looking beasts. Huh? I just remembered. I'm allergic to cattle. I'd better get out of here. This allergy could do me...
He's leaving. We must stop him.
The old hat trick.
The old hat trick.
Hey, it's Mad Cat.
Now remember, Cool, you are really El Fantastico, greatest bullfighter in the world. Who are you?
My name, El Fantastico, greatest bullfighter in the world. That's who I are.
The hat, please. Today you fight Monstroso, the most terrifying bull ever bred. There's the music. Now get out there and fight the bull. If the bull doesn't get him, the hat will.
Let's go up in the stands and enjoy it, Madcap, darling. The bull, and the bomb has not gone off in his hat. What do we do now?
Here, throw these flowers. They are set to go off in a matter of seconds.
I like that.
What hit me? Hey, it's Dr. Madcap and Greta Gould. Tortillas. Get your fresh tortillas. You're not leaving without lunch. So that's where they hid the loot. Oh, you poor man. I brought you back a souvenir from Mexico, number one.
Oh, a tortilla. Thanks, Cool. I love them.
Those aren't eating tortillas, number one. They're throwing tortillas. No, number one, you wouldn't.
I guess I wouldn't.
second there, I thought he'd do something right.
What makes you so sure there's gold here, Popeye?
'Cause, Olive, when I gets near gold, me nose twitches. See?
Me nose.
Popeye, look! It's gold! Real gold! We're rich! We're zillionaires!
Gold, eh? Well, it's time for me to go into my Indian routine.
Engines!
This land, Indian reservation. Pale faces, Rambola.
But I just discovered gold, Chief.
Gold belong, heap big chief, pain in the neck.
Oh, yeah? You ain't no genuine Injun. Injuns don't have no whiskers.
This not real whiskers. This is toupee.
Oh.
Maybe he is a real Indian, Popeye.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's see you proves it.
Okay, you ask for it.
Olive, I has been scalped.
Run, Popeye, run!
Lucky I has a strong head bone.
Popeye, look! Did you ever see an Indian wearing polka dot shorts?
So, Big Chief Phony Baloney ain't a for real Injun. Olive, give me your lipstick. I has got to powder me nose.
Popeye, what are you doing?
Well, if you can't beat them, joins them.
Now for me war bonnet, huh?
Popeye, where are you going?
Scram, shorty. This land belong us Injuns.
Well, I am not no cowboy, mister.
You Injun? What tribe?
I am with the Cha-Cha-Cha tribe myself.
Well, that's too bad, 'cause this land belongs to us Papa Injuns. So, get lost.
This land belongs to us Cha-Cha-Cha Injuns. So we're going on the warpath.
Oh, you lost your arrow, mister.
How'd you like a split personality?
Puts down that hatchet before somebody gets hurt.
Like me.
Aha! I gotcha! Where you at?
Bon voyage, Chief.
What are you doing to Popeye? I mean that poor Indian.
Oh, just initiating them into the tribe. I'll give you an Indian hot foot.
Keep cool, Popeye.
Oh, this guy burns me up.
I have had enough, and enough is too much.
Go, Popeye!
Try this tail-faced Tommy Hawk.
It looks like a helicopter. And another redskin bit the dust.
Me and you, we smoke 'em peace pipe, okay?
Okay, Chief. No hard feelings.
Wait till that little squirt takes a puff of this pipe with gunpowder in it. Here, friend. Take a puff of this peace pipe.
Oh, I don't care if I do. Thanks. And you takes a puff of my pipe, Chief.
Don't mind if I do.
This tobacco tastes like gunpowder.
That ain't no Injun. That's old Brodus.
And the gold is ours.
I think we got us a somnambulist on our hands.
What?
A sleepwalking horse. There he goes again, Doc. Just let him be. I just hope next time he dreams he's a carpenter.
Doc! Hey, Doc, help!
What in tarnation?
Well, that sleepwalking husk, he's asleep eating. Oh, Paul, don't shoot.
Let me go, woman, before that varmint eats us out of house and home. He's dreaming that he's a termite. Well, that termite just had himself a mess of filet of porch. And we're going to try hypnosis on this animal. Sparky, you are falling into a deep, deep sleep. And when I snap my fingers, you will awake and not be a fly or a termite. Doc, you are a living genius. Of being an insect, but now I think he thinks he's a billy goat. Now, when I snap my fingers, you won't be no goat no more. You understand? Right into a jackass. We gotta do something about this here critter, Doc. Well, now, Snuffy, I think that deep down, old Sparky just don't want to be an animal anymore. And we gotta find out what his subconscious mind is hankering for. Sparky, you are no longer no animal. Now, what are you? Jumping pitch feet. Watch out! Here, Sparky! Sparky! You're said that shock cured old Sparky.
Well, thank heavens, the critter is asleep and sound now.
Oh, no! Hey, Doc! Doc, come back! Now he's sleep dancing!
All right, you sneaky varmints. You've done Russell Catter for the last time. Drop those cows. You don't stand a chance because you're dealing with dead-eye Pappy. And I'm telling you, lad, those outlaws was scared to death. They all know that I'm a crackpot, a crack shot. There was over 500 of them, and I started backing up so they couldn't surround me. The first thing you gotta remember is not to let nobody get behind you. Whoops. Uh-oh. There's one now. I'll teach you to sneak up to me face when my back's turned. Take that. I'll fix you. I'll triple fix you. And then I'll be. It's Popeye. Hello, son.
Don't change the subject, Pappy.
What subject?
Telling whoppers to Sweepy, that's what. If I told you twice, I told you once. That's no ways to bring up an infant, see?
What do you mean, whoppers? Me being a famous sheriff ain't no whopper.
It is too a whopper, Popper.
It ain't.
It is.
It ain't.
It is.
If that's the way you feel, I'll tender my whoppers elsewhere.
Sweet pea, don't cry. Popeye'll read you a nice, true fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was 3 bears. Mo, Sam, Lefty, and George. Now, you may not believe that, but those are the bare facts. Anyway, these 3 bears, of which there was 4, lived in a
We
motel.
rushed the camera here as soon as we learned that a bank holdup was in progress. An interesting note is that seconds ago, an old sailor claiming his name was Sheriff Poopdeck Pappy rushed into the bank to single-handedly
And then
capture...
Goldilocks said to the 3 bears, of which there was 4, which one of you guys is Sheriff Poopdeck Pappy? What? Poopdeck Pappy? Oh, my gosh.
And the police are warning everyone to stay out of the area.
I got to save poor Pappy.
Should I let the old geezer have it?
Go ahead, Lefty. We'll teach him to come around bothering us while
Don't
we're
touch
waiting.
the hair of that old gray head.
It's the Shore Patrol. Shoot him.
I'd have had him in another 5 minutes.
Oh, Pappy, you're getting to believe your own whoppers, ain't you?
Whoppers?
You're coming home with me now and listen to the fairy tale I'm reading to Sweet Pea. Uh-oh. Now, Now, aren't you glad you're not mixed up in that mess, Pappy? Pappy?
Where'd this old goat come from?
I don't know, Chief. He come busting and saying we was all under arrest.
And you are, too. Are you coming peaceably, or do I have to use forceps on you?
Must be a nut. Get rid of him. Who's that?
Who touches a head of that old gray hair?
Rush him, boys. There's only one of him and 30 of us.
Oh, yeah? I'll just eat me spinach. Yes, I will if I find it. Now, what can I do with it?
Pocket Pick and Peter took care of that. Now, wise guy, you're really gonna get it.
Happy, that was the bravest thing I ever seen.
I know, which reminds me of a whopper. So there I was, surrounded by 3,000 hostile engines, 2,000 rustlers. I may tell the whopper, but I am the popper of Popeye the Sailor Man.
Good morning, boys. Good morning, Sergeant Snorko. Our assignment today calls for 2 volunteers. Who will volunteer? Come forward, please. People and Zero, I knew I could count on you two.
Say, Sarge, where are we going with this truck?
We are going to a sculptor studio to pick up a life-size statue of General Rough Rider on his horse, which will be unveiled this afternoon. 21 Beach Street. This is the place. Beetle, hurry up there and tell him to bring down the statue.
Okay, Sarge. Say, would you mind telling me what's a sweet kid like you doing in a crummy joint like this anyway?
What are you, some kind of nut?
Gosh, talking stone lion. Hi there, me friend. Nice pussy. Me go get pussycat, a dish of milk. See you later.
Stay right where you are. Clarence Claypot, swinging statue maker at your service.
Say, you're not Stone.
Never when I'm on the job. You must be the yardbird who came for the soldier statue.
Yeah, is it ready?
Big as life, man.
Fine. I'll tell old Sarge you'll bring it right down.
Like I'm no delivery boy, man. I just make these things, like the man says. You haul it. So, lots of luck, man.
Now, how am I gonna get... Whoa there! Ooh, I can't look.
Peter, you all right?
Yeah, where's the Sarge? Whoop-a-dee-doody-day-do-do. What a mess.
I can just barely recognize him.
Too bad.
Nah, he was a great Sarge.
What do you mean, was? You lame-brained knuckleheads?
Sarge, baby.
You all right?
All right, nothing. I gotta come up with an idea to replace that statue, or General Half-Track will have us before a firing squad. Let me think. I got it. On-tube trip, on-tube trip, on-tube trip, on-tube trip.
Sarge, I'm getting hungry.
I'll give you a piece of sugar after the unveiling ceremony. Now remember, you gotta stand still as a statue.
And so we do honor to that great cavalry officer, General Rough Rider. You may unveil the statue. You may open the curtain, Private. Yeah, with this lovely work of art, we commemorate the birthday of very fearless soldier, General Rough Rider.
Straighten up, you knuckleheads!
Snorkel, what's the meaning of this?
Well, General Half-Track, old pal, sir, I was just trying to replace the statue. It got busted.
That ain't all that's gonna get busted around here. Yes, sir, I mean to have that statue replaced in a few weeks. You hold that pose, Bailey. Excellent, Bailey.
Popeye, tell me another story.
All right, sweet pea. I'll show you our family album and tells you about the time your great-grandpappy Poopdeck was a captain of a prairie schooner.
I thought a schooner was a ship.
So did Grandpappy, and he thought the ox was a sea cow.
So did I.
But his shipping orders was to get to California. All right, you swabs, hoist the mainsail, stow the gas, cast off and anchors away. So he was the first land lumber to lead a prairie schooner fleet west. Sailing over the bounding plain. They crossed the state of Pennsylvania, but they had trouble in Ohio. The Cleveland Indians was on the warpath.
Murder the bunks! Belt them! Spike them! Butter 'em up!
The lead-off Indian gave the signals.
Belt them out of the plains!
They smashed a barrage of fireballs and made things hot for the schooners.
Let's bat 'em around. Hit 'em again.
So the schooners hot-footed it out of Ohio. They had lucky weather in Illinois, because the Chicago Black Sioux was rained out.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
The percentages was riding with Poopdeck, but the schooner train ran from the showers and left Poopdeck stranded. So that's the way the old ball bounces, huh? Poopdeck tried to catch up with the pack, but he seen Indian signals in Milwaukee. He was facing the Milwaukee Braves.
Batter 'em up!
The Bulls got scared and ran for the bullpen.
Belt 'em! Spike 'em! Throw 'em out!
Looked like Pappy was a gunner. Only he hoisted sail, and the wind blew him safe.
Wow, what a series.
Only the Braves was staging a comeback. They was firing bead balls. Pappy spit on his hand and mowed the Braves down like wooden Indians. He was home free till the wind died down in the hay fever meadows. The Braves' reserves was closing the gap fast. Only the hay fever meadows made Pappy sneeze. Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Achoo! Now things was a sneeze. Achoo! 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 Achoo!
Choo, 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 choo.
He California. Achoo!
And set a transcontinental record?
That's right. And he sneezed himself across the ocean. And he got to China.
Honorable sailor, come from home of hamburger?
Yes, sir. This old junk made it with all the sails are flapping across.
Honorable Yank, sir, I will gladly pay you Tuesday for that old junk today.
So Pappy went into the Chinese junk business. Only the first junk had wheels, and it was Great-Grandpappy's United States Prairie Schooner.
Wow! What a lot of junk! Gentleman today, Popeye. Every time we go out, there's fighting with rowdies.
I has to protect you, Olive.
Well, I love the peace and quiet. Look, Popeye.
This is the place.
Oh, how romantical. To get away from it all in the peace and quiet of the country.
Yeah, but the quiet is kind of noisy.
Gosh, Olive, someone is there.